Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Jeff, and today we're reacting to Bibi's Bomb Young Gang. I think I pronounced that right. Um, so, couple videos ago, I reacted to Bibi with Sugar Rush. I'll admit, she tricked me. I actually watched that because Yena and Soyeon were going to be in it. I thought they were part of the song. They were not. I got bamboozled. But the song was still fun, but I mentioned that I wanted to see more from her. So, what better way to do that than to react to her other song that's currently going that actually just got a perfect all kill recently? All right? So, we're going to check out Bibi's. I don't know if this is the actual comeback song or if they're like dual title tracks. I don't actually know. But I'm curious to see why this went to number one on like every chart. So let's get into it. We got English subs. Yes. Okay, here we go. Starting off with a rap.
떠나는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 너무나 많아 잠깐이라도 널 안 바라보면 머리에 불이 나버린다니까 나는 흐르려는 눈물을 참고 하려던 얘길 어렵게 누르고 그래 미안해라는 한마디로 너랑 나는 마무리했었지 달디 달고 달디 달고 달디단 밤양갱
Okay, I normally don't pause in the middle of a first playthrough, but I had no idea what Bomb Young Gang meant, and apparently it's like a jelly, like a chestnut red bean jelly dessert snack type of thing, I'm guessing. Okay. Why is this little mouse whispering in her ear? What in the world is going on? I'm sure this is highly symbolic, but at the same time it just looks goofy to me, because I don't get it. I'll give it a shot though, like I always do. Oh, Ratatouille looking ass. Oh wait, hold on. I thought it. Hold on. Okay, is there anything else? There is not. Okay. So it was really short. It's 2.5 minutes. Okay, I'm not really sure what to say about this one because there was a lot of stuff going on in that video, and it was some interesting, goofy stuff. Um, the song itself is not my thing. So, like, from my perspective, it's not a bad song at all. It was fun, and she sounds great. Like, I love her vocals. Like, with Sugar Rush, she showed a completely different side to her vocals and the delivery. With this one, she showed that she can be in the pocket, and she showed, I don't know which one is more of her normal voice texture though, Like this one had a more saccharine, sweet type of mid-high register, but Sugar Rush had more of a lower, sultry tone to her voice. So I'm not sure which one she normally like. Which one is closer to her typical style? Since these are the only two samples I have of her discography, I don't have a big enough size to know the difference. But from my perspective, as what I enjoy, this would never get to number one, especially on every chart for me. So that's something else I really enjoy about getting into K-pop, though, is, and I mentioned this to someone in one of my comments, getting into K-pop has exposed me to a lot of Korean culture, right? And while I may not be able to put my finger on what those differences are all the time, there's a difference here. Like my personal taste and Western tastes would never send this to number one on every chart, but Korean taste, clearly we've gone to number one. We got a perfect all kill for this song. So there is something in the culture that loves this. And like I said, she did great, and the musicality was like, it almost had like this waltz type of tempo to it. You could do a fast waltz to this song, whether that's intended or not, it's a completely different story. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. Now let's talk about the message. The message. This was a breakup song, and the guy was saying like you want too much, and she's basically saying like, yeah, I might have all these desires, but really I just wanted the one thing. And the surface level makes it sound like obviously the Bamyang gang, the chestnut jelly thing, is the one thing that she wanted. But I think that's a metaphor for him, like, or even just that whatever her fervent desire was, it doesn't necessarily mean it's specifically that candy or that snack, whatever. But the metaphor of what it's representing, like, yeah, she might want all these other little things, but she really has just one singular desire, and it's for that, whatever that snack is representing. I'm going to choose to believe it's him, especially because in the video we see her lingering over images of him, like, in the cauldron and everything else. But we're going to go back and watch again. It's a short video, so it's not going to take very long anyway. But yeah, let's check it out. All right, so we got Ratatouille coming along here.
떠나는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 너무
You always want far too much.
잠깐이라도
And she's thinking like, if I even look away from you for a moment, like my mind is ablaze. It's racing.
안 바라보면
And
머리
like she's trying to think of all these things to say, I think, but she has all the thoughts. This is also a cool cinema thing you see pretty often, like a wipe or a slate here, where you had that one image, and as the camera pans and it blocks the person from view, then you get a different image. But she's like devastated now, so she's trying to hold back the tears because she has all these things she wants to say, and she's trying to share what she wanted to say, but it seems like he's already made up his mind, and she's just like, yes, I'm sorry, and then it's over. I don't know why the mouse is here. The one delight I've always longed to savor, that sweet, sweet chestnut red bean jelly. Again, I don't think it's about the dessert. Maybe it is. Maybe it's about that little snack. I mean, and she does get it at the end. At least I think that's what she's eating. But again, I think it's a metaphor. Let me know let me know if this was meant to be taken literally or metaphorically in the comments. I have noticed 95% of K-pop is metaphorical. I pulled that number out of my you know what, but yeah, like it's the majority, vast majority of K-pop is metaphorical. No, everything has a meaning. Um, but let me know, was this meant to be taken literally or was I correct? It is a metaphor. Also, we got Witch Bibi flying through the air here.
떠나는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 너무나 많아 아냐 내가 늘 바란 건 하나야 한 개뿐이야.
It's a very simple song. Very little in the way of like musical production, like nothing going over the top. You know, nothing like you know, you've got a lot of these groups like ATEEZ, Treasure, Blackpink, so on and so forth. A lot of groups who go really bombastic with their production. Even G Idol with Super Lady. Like, this song is almost the antithesis of that. It's like so simple, and it's not stripped down to the point of being a cappella, but it's very toned down in what it's trying to do here. It's trying to be simple and sweet almost. I don't know if it's trying to be sweet or more melancholy, but still. Hold on. Okay, this scene right here. What is going on? Okay, we got a little Ratatouille dude. We got Bibi here. We got a we have a contender for our affection, maybe? I don't know who this is. But this is our dude right here with the cookie. I don't know who this guy is. We got an alarm clock. We got some purple quartz. Got a rose pillow. Of course, she's sleeping in her slippers. I don't know why we have a mushroom. I don't know. And then we got Witch Bibi here, like, pulling us in. She's like, Nani? Okay, I don't know what those little spiky balls are. Are those a fruit? Was that? It's not a chestnut, is it? It looks familiar. I should know what that is. It looks like an urchin or something, but I don't actually know what it is. She's like, should we put the mouse in? We're like, no, don't put the mouse in. Then she sees him in the cauldron here. Little taste test. Tastes delicious. Wait, what does this say? Witch's recipe. And I guess it's for the Bamyang gang. Yeah, sweet jelly. Ah, okay. Favorite sweet jelly of chestnut. So she's got all the recipes around here. Okay, again, I think it's metaphorical, but if it's literal, let's go with the literal translation. She basically, like, the guy breaks up with her. She wanted to say, like, I'm sorry, or she wanted to say all these things, but she ends up just saying, like, yeah, I'm sorry, and they end it. And, like, no, I don't want all these things. Like, if you could have just given me the damn chestnut jelly, we would have been fine, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's literal, but what do I know? Alright, guys. That was the reaction for Bibi's Bamyang Gang, and it was a really cute song. I liked it. It's not going to make it on my playlist, but it is something that, like, I wouldn't skip if it came on, like, on a playlist or the radio or something like that. I'd smile and nod along with this one. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this. Like I said, apparently a lot of people loved it because it went to #1. So yeah, thanks for checking this one out, guys, and I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.